great result against Bayer Leverkusen. Must be buzzing.
Yeah, we're feeling good today. It was a very important result for us, and we're happy to be in the quarterfinals for the Champions League now.
Now it puts you in good stead for the big game on Sunday. Final, like come through the academy from a young age. This is going to be your first real final. I know you was involved in, you was at the Europa and at the FA Cup final, but this is the one, you know, you're going to play. Yeah, how are you feeling?
Yeah, you said it perfectly. I've been involved in some finals, but I didn't play for Arsenal. So yeah, this is going to be my first, and like you said, to come through the academy and to be in this position now, I'm very excited at the prospect of winning at Wembley on the weekend, and yeah, celebrating that with the fans.
Do you think if you win this, do you think that would be a massive psychological boost for the Premier League, or do you think this is just another game, and in a couple of weeks' time at the Etihad, it wouldn't make any difference?
That's a good question, to be fair. I think
I am good at this.
I can tell. Yeah, for me, I think it's just the final. I think it's separate from the Premier League. We're not going to play Premier League now for a few weeks, obviously with the final and the break. So you'll have enough time to reset, refresh, and focus on it. So yeah, we're just approaching it as a final, the Carabao Cup, and yeah, we just want to win.
But how will you be feeling on the day? You start getting nervous now, or are you one of them? Because you come across as very laid back, but this is different. It's a Wembley, it's a final. You know, you're one of the main people, one of the main players. You know, this is your club, your childhood club. Do you know what I mean? Come through from a little age up to now. You know, will it be any different, or am I making it worse for you at the moment, making you more nervous?
No, when you put it that way, and obviously I know the responsibilities I have and how much this club means to me, and you know, when I start to go down that direction and think of it that way, yeah, naturally you'll start to feel more nervous. So I try and block those thoughts out and just try and enjoy it and play football, do what I'm good at, and the rest will take care of itself. So
when you was at Howell End, you know, as a young kid, did you ever visualise this, what's happening to you now? Like being like one of the main England players, one of the top Arsenal players, and I'm sure you can go anywhere and people will know you. Did you ever see this?
Nah, this was like in my wildest dreams, you know. Yeah. So yeah, as that kid, I just wanted to play for Arsenal and just enjoy it. You know, when I see you guys play, when I was at the Emirates, you get to watch as a kid, you know, you just want to be on that pitch. And then for me, that was enough. So that's more what I was thinking about when I was a kid, you know. And you've just signed a 5-year contract as well, so you must love the club. I do love the club, yeah. So just time to win some big things with the club, and starting Sunday, hopefully. I come through at Howell End like you did. Come through, I played like over 400 games. You beat my record last year of consecutive games in the first team. Did I, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Well, why'd you break it then? If you didn't care about it, why'd you break it? Do you know what I mean? You could have left it. I could have you've got trophies, man. You've got trophies. Yeah, that's bigger than appearances. Like, this is a Rolls Royce of a football club. I always said, you know, I left here and I went to other clubs, but nothing was like Arsenal. Nothing was like Arsenal. I mean, are you thinking about how many trophies you can win, or are you just thinking, oh, we just want to get one? Or, you know, we're two. You know, are you thinking quadruple? And I mean that in a positive way. I don't mean that in a flash way. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? But you and the team have got to this stage now where you're not far away from winning the Holy Grail, which is the Premier League. You know, it's the hardest trophy in the world. I don't care what anybody says. I remember Liverpool won the Champions League and lost more games than what they did in the Premier League and didn't win the Premier League. So the Premier League is the hardest thing to win. How many have you won? Two leagues or three? I won two. I won the FA Cup, League Cup, and the Cup Winners' Cup. I'm sure you'll beat me. All this year. Just to rub it in. We're taking everything. We went to the same school. Same school. Yeah, same school, same academy. School. You come away with more stuff from me there. You took my record of most consecutive games, and you'll probably beat my medals. Medals. That's the prayer, man. That's the prayer. You hear people, not me, but you hear people on the outsides, oh, if Arsenal win the league, this ain't going to be right, don't play the right football. I don't believe it. The 1-0 to the Arsenal song come from our era, and my medal says winner on the back. Yeah. You know, do you as players get upset with it? Do you find it disrespectful? Because it's hard to win football matches, whatever way you do it. Yeah. You know, sometimes it's great and sometimes you have to grind it out. Do you find it, you know, you in the dressing rooms
talking and going, did you hear so on the telly?
No, not
okay.
at all. Not at all. I think we've become good at that, blocking outside noise, because the last few years, whether we've won or not, people have had a lot to say, especially about Arsenal and about us and how we play and set pieces, etc. So it's numb to us now. We just want to get the job done, and yeah, then people won't really be able to talk all day.
Do you feel there's pressure on you now, though? Because it's got to this late in the season now, it's getting late. Do you think, has it changed? Has the pressure changed from come September or October, do you know what I mean, to like the nitty gritty? Do you feel anything different, or the lads very, very like chilled?
No, the lads are chill, but obviously at the same time it's the running, you know. It's the most important part of the season where trophies are won, it's big games and there's more on the line. But yeah, I feel like everyone's dealing with it well, and yeah, we're just going game by game.
Do you feel any different to the last few years? You know, like people say, oh, they didn't win it that year or that year. When Man City won it that year, that was just unbelievable to go perfect. You know, like when you lost to Aston Villa and they just went perfect. You can't help them things.
Yeah.
But do the players still have that memory, that light? Do you ever talk about how it felt them last few years?
Yeah, trust me, we have that memory. And listen, we finished second 3 times in a row, like everyone knows that. But yeah, for us, I just feel this year we have like such a strong belief that we can do it. We have the quality, we have a great squad. And yeah, I think that mix is what's making me believe. But obviously, at the same time, we haven't achieved anything yet. You know, we're close, but we haven't done it yet. So we're just staying humble, staying grounded. We're letting people speak and just, yeah, taking it game by game, starting Sunday. And yeah, let's go for it.
Right, how's your form? How you feel you're playing? You feel fit? You feel, you know, because when I watch you, they stop you playing. They try to stop you playing. No disrespect to other players, but it's double up on.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Double up on you, which makes it harder week in, week out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But you always, what comes across with me is with you. I call it robust, and I don't mean that, but you always there. You always, every week, bang, bang, play. Very rarely injured. I ain't put my foot in it there, touch wood. But
Yeah.
how are you feeling at the moment?
Yeah.
Because you played a lot of football over the last. Well, I mean, you haven't stopped, have you, for God knows how long now?
Yeah, I've got your record, man, isn't it?
Oh, stop it.
Nah, yeah, you're right. I do feel that way when I play. And yeah, this season I would like to have been a bit more consistent, my highest level. But yeah, it can happen sometimes, and I'm just happy that, you know, as a team, we're doing well together, and yeah, we're fighting on all fronts, and that's what it's about, you know. I just want people to know that every time I'm on the pitch, I'm going to leave everything out there to do everything I can to help my team win, and that's something people will never be able to take away from me.
What will it mean to you to win the Cup on Sunday at Wembley for your beloved Arsenal, that you've been here since you was 7, 8?
Yeah.
What would that mean?
Yeah, it would mean everything to me. It would be another dream ticked off for myself. When I signed my contract the other day and I did an interview, I said obviously I wanted to win everything with this club, so that would be one step closer to doing that. So yeah, it would be a step in the right direction, and yeah, by God's grace, we'll do it.
What happens if you win all of them at once and you sign for 5-year contracts?
We try
You
and
go
do it
Barcelona
again.
then, or what?
No, we try and do it again.
But that's the thing, is, you know, it's just getting over the line, that first one, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's just getting, because as soon as you do that, I could see, I could just see this team as a squad dominating football for a long, long time. The team you got together, you know, from the outside, and you've got the fans as well. I think being at Arsenal before myself, you as a team, you've brought the back to Arsenal. You know, people used to go, the Arsenal.
I like that, man.
You brought it back. You know, people 5, 6, 7 years ago was, oh, how's Arsenal get on? How's Arsenal get on? Now you've brought back, how's the Arsenal get on?
Yeah.
That's a big thing.
The Arsenal, man. I like that.
I want to say, absolute pleasure to meet you. Absolute pleasure. And I wish you all the best for the rest of the season and for the rest of your future in football, honestly. I think you're a top bloke, carry yourself so well. That's coming from someone who didn't really. So I have the utmost respect for you, and I wish you all the best.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you very much.
David, we had thousands of questions. I've picked the best ones. You looking forward to it?
Yeah, of course.
First one, I like this. Just says, if you weren't a footballer, what would you be doing?
Probably family business, jewellery. All comes from my granddad. And then my mom and dad used to have 2 shops. My older brother, he started working when he was 15 as well as a jewellery. So, and now my 2 brothers have 2 different shops and everything. So yeah, probably family business.
Oh wow, so it's properly all your family.
Yeah. From part of my mom's side, my 2 uncles are jewelers as well. My granddad used to be, my mom, my dad, my brothers.
Amazing.
So yeah.
Love it. Next one just says, how has playing futsal helped you as a goalkeeper? Because I read a lot that you used to play futsal outfield as well.
Yeah, with friends every now and then. At the weekend, just meet up with the friends and play football. So in Spain, it's very common to have futsal pitches. So yeah, I think it helped in a way of like maybe have a little bit more confidence with the ball at your feet and be a little bit more in a way risky and that control. So it does help. It does help to evolve, especially the way the football is been going the last few years.
It's interesting you say that, because I was going to ask if it's influenced your style, because you're a keeper that we see, you love the ball at your feet, you're very comfortable with the ball at your feet. There was an amazing stat that I saw, that one season for Brentford you attempted 300 more passes than any other goalkeeper in the Championship. So is the style of football important for you as a goalkeeper?
Yeah, I think so. Obviously teams are different style of play, and I think playing for Brentford and playing for Arsenal now, I think it suits me in a way.
Nice. Next one just says, who is the best striker you've ever come up against?
I would say Cristiano Ronaldo. I haven't played against Messi yet. So.
Yeah, good answer. When you come up against someone like Ronaldo, you just said very quickly he was the best player. Do you enjoy those moments?
Yeah.
Or do you feel like you have to give yourself extra preparation?
No, I think you have to treat it as a normal game. But obviously you have the respect of his career and everything, and obviously it gives you that extra edge to be more alive and more aware of his movement and his finishing and all that.
Yeah, and of course you come up against so many great players in training. Arsenal have so much talent in this squad. Who is the toughest player as a goalkeeper to come up against in training, would you say?
I would say probably Gabriel Jesus, because he's so technical. He can do anything inside the box. He can chop, he can chip you, he can neck you. So it's so tricky to go, especially a 1v1 against him.
Yeah, does he like to do that? He likes to make you.
Yeah, he likes.
Right?
He's a flair player. He's Brazilian and he has so much technique. So I would say Gabriel Jesus. Yeah.
Do you often stick behind for one-on-one sessions with players like that?
It's mainly in pre-season, because obviously we play three games a week. So it's harder for me to stray in the extras. But in pre-season we do a lot of finishing and a lot of that.
Okay. Next one just says, describe these teammates in one word.
Okay.
So first up, Saliba.
I would say funny character.
Funny character?
Yeah.
Go on, why?
He's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he makes people laugh a lot.
One of the biggest jokers, would you say, in the
I wouldn't say jokers, it's just his personality is just funny. Like he just comes out with things that they just make you laugh.
Yeah. Okay. Next one, Gabriel.
Leader and a machine.
Machine.
Yeah.
Does he train like he plays? Is he very intense all the time?
Yeah. He loves it.
You must love having those two in front of you as a goalie.
Stop. They're very opposite way, in a way that the mentality is kind of thing, but they can penetrate so
Yeah,
good.
complement each other. Yeah. Next one, Gyökeres.
Goal scorer, and then he's a hell of a guy.
Is he?
Great.
Go on, what's he like?
Yeah. He's funny, he's a good friend, good, like, open to everything, so he's top
Nice.
guy.
Next up, Declan Rice.
I would say a horse.
A horse?
Yeah.
Do you know what?
We call him
of all
horse.
the words, I would have never thought
We call him
horse. Workhorse, you mean?
Yeah, workhorse. Like literally, he's incredible. His work rate, like every 3 days, the numbers that he puts, the kilometers that he runs every single game. defensively and attacking is incredible.
He's such a nice guy. He must be great for the dressing room as well.
Yeah, stop. He's a good joker as well.
Is he?
Yeah.
He takes
I will say he's a joker.
Okay, I like it. Next one, just Saka. One word.
Star boy is Bukayo's Arsenal, and he loves it. He lives for it, and he gives everything for the club, for the fans, for the teammates, and he's just such a lovely guy.
Yeah.
And he's always smiling. You can never see him without a smile.
Nice. Okay, next question. A bit random, this one. Just says, which one of your haircuts would you bring back? Because you've had a few, haven't you?
Yeah, I had a few during the years. A few bad ones. A few bad decisions when I was very, very young. So
What are the bad ones?
the one that had like a line right in the middle.
I know what you mean,
yeah, that was. I probably was 19 at the time.
Yeah.
Probably the one that I started with this summer, like shorts, very, very short with like cut hair, maybe. But now I'm letting it grow for a bit.
Nice. Any plans, obviously, if Arsenal win the league, you're in a very good position in the league. If you win the league, special haircut or special tattoo? I know you've got a lot of tattoos.
Tattoos for sure. Something related to the trophies and everything. So haircuts, I don't know. I might just go bald. I don't know.
Sorry, can we get to the camera? If Arsenal win the Premier League, you're going bald?
No, yeah, I trim it. I trim it to one. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that an exclusive for us?
Yeah, go on. Yeah.
I love it. In terms of the title race, obviously it's been an amazing season so far for everyone at Arsenal. Are you having these conversations as players about how close you are to that, or is it just a case of taking every game by game?
You're taking every game, and obviously there's always conversations because that's what we play for Arsenal. We want to win, not just the Premier League. We want to win every trophy, but obviously we have to focus on game by game and day by day. But obviously you dream about those situations, and you dream to be in the situation that we are in now.
What are the goals and the aims for the rest of the season? Because you are competing on so many fronts now. Again, are these conversations you're having about how much success you potentially can have this season? Yeah,
I think so. I think there's always like visualizing what you can achieve, and I think we have everything to achieve at the highest stake, and I think we have shown this for so long now that we want to win everything. So that's really, really important to be focused on the aim and the goal.
And in terms of the Carabao Cup final, obviously Arsenal, Man City, amazing game for the neutrals. It's going to be a great game to watch. How big does that seem for you, not just as a trophy, but psychologically what a win in that can do for the title race, because it is the two teams that are competing for that as well?
It can make the difference, but if it doesn't go our way, we cannot do well on it, and we will see what happens on Sunday against City. But obviously we're looking forward to play at Wembley and get that trophy for the club and for the fans.
Okay, next one just says, what is your favourite English TV show?
Probably In Between Us. Yeah, I think it's a funny series. So
it's great, isn't it?
Yeah, I've seen it a few times, and it helped me a lot years ago when I was not learning English, but like to understand a little bit more. So it was it's top.
I love the fact that I've just visualised you learning English by watching the In-Betweeners, because there's some of the scenes in that where I imagine it's not the best use of English, right?
No, but you have to learn everything, and they always say when you learn a new language, the first thing that you learn is not a good thing.
Oh right, is that right? So what not to say?
Yeah, exactly.
And In-Betweeners is great for that.
Yeah, great.
Okay, next one just says, which current Arsenal player would make the best future manager?
Mikel Merino.
Why?
His intelligence and the way he understands the football, his teammates, the opposition. It's like having a coach inside the team.
Really?
Yeah.
We did a feature with Bukayo Saka, and he was asked a similar question. He said you.
Yeah, I know why he said that. I like to be very, very involved in meetings and everything. So, and I like to understand every single aspect of game plans and to try and help, because obviously I see in a different perspective from the back, and I can coach not just in defending and attacking as well.
Is that something, obviously you've got a lot of years left as a player, but is that something you'd consider after playing?
Maybe not as a coach, maybe goalie coach. I need to start doing my goalie coaching batches, because we need to be a goalie coach. You need to have the team batches basically, and the goalie coaches batches as well. So So yeah, something that I would like to do in the future.
Wow, watch this space, we will see. The next one just says, who is the best goalkeeper in the world right now? Oof.
I'm between two, but I would say Courtois.
Who's the other one out of interest?
Donnarumma.
I thought you'd say those two.
Yeah.
Why Courtois for you? What makes him the best keeper in the world?
Just the things that he does for Madrid, the times that when he's called up and he's always show up. For example, the other day against City, he's so reliable under the post, and obviously Donnarumma winning the Champions League and everything, the move to City, the way he adapted himself to the Premier League, because it's not easy coming from PSG to Man City to the Premier League. That is completely different. The way he adapted himself from the first game against Man United, I think it was his first game, is incredible, so credit to him.
You're obviously having an amazing season. A lot of pundits are speaking about how well you're playing. Where do you put yourself amongst the best keepers in the world?
That's not on me to put myself on there. I'm just trying to be the best David Raya that can be for Arsenal to help them to win trophies.
Next one just says, what made you pick Arsenal?
Just obviously the coach, the philosophy that when they came for me and everything, the project that they were there and the way the clubs were rising. I just wanted to make a bigger step in my career, obviously coming from Brentford, and I think Arsenal was the best team to do it, because obviously it was racing. It was such a young squad as well. Yeah. And I think it was the best choice I've made to come to this club, because
you said choice there as well. There were other clubs in for you. Were you close to joining other clubs prior to?
Yeah, I was very close to go to another club. Obviously, everything happened with Arsenal, because it was right in between and everything. So I was very, very close to go to another club. But luckily that didn't happen, and Arsenal in the end just made the bid, and I came here.
You're very happy. Can you say which club that was?
Yeah, it was Bayern Munich.
Wow.
It was Bayern Munich.
Wow. So it all worked out well in the end, right?
Yeah.
Last few. Next one says, does David Raya have any hidden talents?
If you call talent gaming.
Gaming, yeah.
I like to game a lot. That is just a place where I can switch off completely and from everything in for a couple hours, and just focus on just enjoy my time by myself on my computer.
Yeah. And the last one just says, what is your favourite fancy dress outfit? Bit of a random one, this. I think I know why this has come, because there's a very famous picture from your stag do. Can you explain this?
Obviously, we went on stag do, and my friends just made me dressed as a cabin crew for the journey to America. But obviously, as well, when I came back from my knee injury at Brentford, my first training session, I came out as a dinosaur.
Wow. So you dressed up as a dinosaur and an air stewardess, two very different outfits.
Completely different.
Do you have a favourite?
I take the dinosaur. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, David, really enjoyed that. Thank you very much. All the best for the rest of the season.
Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, Mikael.
Hi, Nash.
Any fresh injury concerns after Tuesday?
No, not for now. We have another training session tomorrow, so the ones that are in contention, hopefully we can give us good news.
Yeah, you mentioned on Monday that Martin Odegaard and Jurriën Timber were days away. Are you hopeful they'll be available?
Yeah, we have another session tomorrow, so let's see if they can make it.
You've got to pick a 20-man squad for this game, Mikael. Where will that rank among the most challenging and difficult decisions you've had as an Arsenal manager?
Yeah, especially because everybody's been involved in the competition, and in the last day when you have the option to be at Wembley, not to give the opportunity for somebody not to be there, difficult. So yeah, something to think about.
Kepa has started all your cup games in the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. Will he keep his place? Will he start?
We will see how everybody's tomorrow and make the decision.
Okay. Just because Pep says that James Trafford is starting.
Good try.
I'm sure you're aware of that, yeah. Mikael, there's been a feeling among the pundits that this is more than just a final, in that it can lead to maybe
bigger and better things for the winners of this game. Do you see it like that? Have you thought about that, or is this just something, an individual game? Let's try and get a trophy.
Yeah, that's it. For me, that's it. And all the preparation and all the enjoyment in the next 48 hours to get to Wembley in the best possible way and really prepare and confident that we're going to make it happen is focused on that, basically on that, and that's it.
I'm not sure if you're aware of this stat. You've played for Arsenal at Wembley 4 times. You've managed Arsenal at Wembley 4 times. You were aware of that?
Yeah. Dan just mentioned that. Yeah. It's a spoiler, isn't it?
Right, and you've never lost. What is it about you, this club, and that stadium?
I don't know, but let's keep it that way. So.